What is going on, guys? Mike here with Chit Chat Gaming. So back here again today to talk to you about games for the month of October. That's right, it is October 1st, guys. It's spooky season, it's Halloween season, and yes, what another busy month full of video games we have. Now, last month we talked about some games here. I just wanted to show you guys that yes, I definitely do not only suggest these games and put them on your radar, but I definitely do pick them up as well here too. So I'm going to show you a couple of those I picked up from the games we talked about. Of course, the Legend of Zelda Echoes of Wisdom, which I have not had a chance to open or even play yet, so I'll definitely get to that here at some point. Been trying to finish other games first, including games like the Karate Kid Street Rumble. So again, not only do I suggest these games, I will be picking up a couple of other ones from last month as well too that I talked about here in the near future once I get a little bit more time. And plus, like I said, October is absolutely busy. So I want to talk about here today is the October games that's coming out. Again, it's going to be a very, very busy season. I'm not going to talk about every single game that's coming out in the month of October, but these are particular games that I have picked out that are on my radar that maybe should be on yours as well too. And if you didn't know about them, then of course now you're going to. So let's go ahead and let's kick it off here first with the first game that releases this upcoming Friday, October 4th, and that's going to be SpongeBob A Patrick Star game. That's going to be basically released for everything, all consoles, both physically and digitally, of course, as well here too. This time around, though, instead of playing as SpongeBob, the game is going to be focused mainly around Patrick Star. So SpongeBob, Sandy Cheeks, Squidward, Mr. Krabs are also going to be in the game. But this is going to be more of a solo experience here as Patrick Star in this action adventure game here with all the crazy, physics-based, chaos and everything as well here too. You can now play an adventure game that's based solely around Patrick Star. Again, this game releases this coming Friday, October the 4th, for $39.99. Let's go ahead and let's jump into the next game here. It's another one here that I'm really excited for. This is going to be a game that pretty much everybody, just like how Zelda was last month, Echoes of Wisdom, this game is probably been on everybody else's radar as well here too. We're talking about Mario Party Jamboree. Now, if you like the Mario Party games, which I absolutely adore, then of course I think you're really going to enjoy this. It kind of speaks for itself. It's a Mario Party game here. All new maps, all new, games, everything else here. This looks like an absolute blast here. This game is, of course, releasing here on October the 7th for Nintendo Switch at $59.99. Now, this next game I want to talk about here is one that I'm really looking forward to. I've had it pre-ordered for quite a while. I pre-ordered the collector's edition of the game. There's several editions of the game. We've talked about it several times here on the channel. We're talking about Retro Realms, Ash vs. Evil Dead, and Halloween Collection. This game comes out on October the 18th. Now, each of these is going to be $24.99. Both these games are $24.99 a piece. This is also going to be digitally and physically, of course, as well here too. But of course, you can buy them individually for $24.99 a piece. And then, with that being said, you can also buy them together in a collection, available, of course, physically. And I'll go ahead and include some information here. And you can go check out my other videos. We talked about it plenty of times here, but I'm absolutely looking forward to this hack and slash adventure style game with this old, 90s, late 80s retro look to it. It just looks absolutely fantastic. Halloween's one of my favorite horror series, and of course I love Ash vs. Evil Dead. And all in all, this game just looks like an absolute blast. I cannot wait to unbox the special edition, collector's edition, once I get it here. And then of course review the game for you guys and let you guys check it out as well too. So again, October the 18th for $24.99 each, or of course, like I mentioned, there's there's $49.99 for the game together. Otherwise, there's different editions of this game as well here. The next one, of course, is going to be a game that releases on the same damn day. So again, it's going to be a very expensive month as well too. So this is Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Mutants Unleashed. Oh my god, I say Mutant Mayhem. Mutant Mayhem is the movie, but this is based off of the Mutant Mayhem and the new cartoon series as well here too. This is Mutants Unleashed, and this game looks absolutely fantastic. It's a beat 'em up style game here, action adventure game with 1 or 2 player couch co-op. So unfortunately, there's no online. But again, this game is like a lot of fun. Me being a Ninja Turtle fan myself, I absolutely love the Turtles games. I have so many of them. Just recently here, we had some new DLC for Shredder's Revenge, and just all in all, just an absolute fun game. It reminds me of the old TMNT from 2007 video game, is what it kind of reminds me of as well here too. The CGI movie. I'm looking forward to playing this one here. Like I said, as a huge Turtles fan. I think I'm really going to enjoy this one here, and I really like the Mutant Mayhem as well here too, so I think I'm really going to adapt well to this game. Again, this one's going to release on the same day, October the 18th, and this one's going to cost you $39.99, again, both physically and digitally, pretty much on everything. Now, of course, this next one here is going to be a game that a lot of people love to dislike. I, for one, am a huge fan. I love shooter games. I love, multiplayer FPS games, and of course, it's going to be Call of Duty Black Ops 6. I'm definitely looking forward to playing this one here. Now, the good thing about this is if you have Game Pass, then this comes with Game Pass this time around. So that's definitely a blessing, because otherwise the game's going to cost you $70. So again, Call of Duty is not for everybody, but for me, I love the Call of Duty games. I played the beta. I didn't really care for the beta a ton, but I always really did the campaign, and eventually I'll jump back into the multiplayer, of course, and really enjoy that, to a degree anyway. So again, Call of Duty Black Ops 6 campaign multiplayer releasing here on October the 15th for $69.99, or as I mentioned, if you have Game Pass, it's included with Game Pass. Now this last game I want to talk about here is going to be coming out on October the 25th as well. Again, busy month, a lot of games releasing on the same day. This is going to be a Sonic crossing over with Shadow, so Sonic Shadow Generations. Now this game here is going to be an all-new campaign here, and also you're going to have remastered version or stages and such from like the old 2D and 3D games with the different levels and such as well here too. Looks like an absolute blast. If you love Sonic games, you love those fast-paced style of Sonic games, adventure-style games, and I think you're really going to enjoy this. Again, to me, it looks absolutely fantastic. I really enjoyed the more recent Sonic games, and I've always been a huge fan of Sonic games since back in the day, especially Sonic 1, 2, 3, Sonic and Knuckles. And this kind of goes down that same path as well here too. Looks like an absolute blast. I'm interested to see the brand new campaign it's going to have featuring Shadow as well here too. Also seeing some, the remastered versions of some of those old classic 2D and 3D levels and stages as well too. So again, this game releases on October the 25th for $49.99. So there you have it, guys. Several games, or 6 games we talked about just now. There's several other ones coming out here as well too that should be on your radar, might be on your radar, but these are ones that are on my particular radar, ones that I'm looking forward to probably potentially picking up, although of course Call of Duty will be on Game Pass, but the rest of these games I'll either pick up in the month of October, most of them on release day, maybe a couple of them maybe later on, but either way, these are ones that I am looking forward to picking up and definitely playing here soon. So let me know down below what games you're interested in picking, any from this list or any other games that I'm missing that I should have on my radar. Definitely sound down below here and let me know, guys. Make sure you guys like this video if you choose to. Make sure you subscribe to the channel and make sure you turn on that bell notification to keep updated with everything here on Chit Chat Gaming, here a part of Chitty's World. And as always, guys, happy gaming.